utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Late swing, foul to the left. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, Sam Haggerty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Haggerty, in his 5th season, batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Scott. And there's 2 away. Here comes Corey Seager. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And
no.
Oh, now this one's high and
smack.
Way back there. On its way, gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, and today's starter, Kumar Rocker. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents. So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's a full count.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the right
Now
field,
it's going to be Alec Burleson.
Burleson.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
I got a
time.
ball, 1 strike.
Off the
Ball
mark
2.
there. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
2
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. And now it's filled up. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field.
Let's go.
And that's the third
Let's
out.
go. What we doing here? I got the lighter.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Top of the
excuse
second.
me.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Gray back to work. Splits the plate. Strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
go.
I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Late that time.
Mm,
It's
my
strike
bad.
2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Oh, that's
missed.
inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
I should have swung.
Misses, struck
See
him
what he's
out.
gonna do?
Batting seven, the third
Here's
base,
Josh
number
Young.
6, Josh Young.
Out in front with the
My
swing, and that's
B
strike one.
A.D.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And
1
that's
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
He thought he had something with that one.
Fans
Ah,
another, and that's
he had
3
some with that one,
straight
though.
strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty.
Respect.
Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter.
Carter.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Make it 4 strikeouts. in a
Man,
row.
come on,
Just
man.
cruising along.
I just swung at anything.
Back here in St.
go.
Louis,
Fourth
we
base
head to the
Lewis.
bottom of the
The first
second,
baseman,
and up to him is
Wilson.
Wilson Contreras.
John.
All right, man. Let's get it. We gotta keep it up.
Way high.
Counts 1-0.
In there at the knees.
Let's go.
And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one drifts inside.
That's inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lined into right. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs,
Batting
bases
fifth,
empty.
the
Here's
third
Nolan
baseman,
Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Damn, we got that one up.
And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Arenado around third. Now a long throw home. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they trail by 1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Tying run in scoring position, bottom half of inning number 2. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. A bunt, and it's popped up. And that will end the inning.
That boy started getting off on us.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alejandro Ozuna. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
He still missed.
get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And 1-2. One down. So digging in, Josh Smith.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ripped on a line. And foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Foul ball. On the ground to the left.
Go.
Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
Let's see.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it.
This one swung on and hit well.
That home run, baby.
And that one is.
Let's go. Smack.
That'll fire up the dugout.
Get you one.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentage
stretch it a little more
to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Let's go.
Fastball for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
And he's out on the tag.
That's 1-2.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Adolis Garcia.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. Semien runs. Hit in the air, center field. Scott right there to make the grab. And that'll do it.
Let's go.
And we're back.
Here's
the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings and chases a low one there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now up for St. Louis. Mason Wynn struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. On the ground right side. Semien toss over to first. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. And that one fouled off. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Garcia makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, on to the 4th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Heim, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Josh Young, the next to hit. Right side, hard hit. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, bases empty.
They're making them too
Next
quick.
for the Rangers, Evan Carter. He swings and fouls one off. This one in the air, center field. Scott under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Busch Stadium, bottom fourth, and here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Gets under it and pops it up. Garcia snags it on the run. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Just off the inside edge. That one to first, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Arenado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left side.
I ain't want to put this
one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Nolan Gorman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle. Nice grab. The throw. What a play. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Alejandro Ozuna. Gray back to work. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Smith in the box again, takes a strike. In the dirt. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw.
Oh,
Bases empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Off the plate. And the count's even at 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Swung against the wrong thing.
Pozo on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Sam Haggerty. That one ripped, but foul. Foul ball there. Hit in the air, left field.
Sweet.
Scott. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Yoel Pozo. Milner gets the call from the pen.
So
Still pretty
blind.
early in the ball game, so this ball has some work to do. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left.
Outside low, 1-0.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Misses the sweeper.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Off the mark there. Now 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Victor Scott digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side.
There goes the runner. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. Mason Wynn
Now
will hit next.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
That's in there. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off the
6.
second,
Here's
the
Corey
shortstop,
Seager.
Corey Seager.
This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
They get the tag on it.
Oh, man.
Wild, and it gets away. And they get it.
That's me being cocky. Man, I shouldn't even.
Turns into a double play.
That's my fault.
Garcia at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pozo on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, bases
Now
empty.
batting, the
Now
left
on for
fielder.
St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 2. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. Strike 1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him.
The left hand, something serious.
Top of inning number 7. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Number 32, Steven Matz.
And first offering is fouled off. Burleson makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Josh.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And it's fouled away. Matz, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Young tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swings and misses. 2-2.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Carter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings for that. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focus.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Nolan Arenado.
Arenado. Now pitching for
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers,
number
Chris
55.
Martin.
Chris Martin.
Swinging a foul straight back. Martin, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And a foul ball. And a slider misses down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals.
Gorman.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the inside edge. And
already tied.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Now a chance for Yohel Pozo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there. Pozo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Rips one to right. He makes the grab.
That was a close one.
Is the inning. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Alejandro Ozuna. Mats back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is his 3rd of the game. Josh Smith getting ready to hit. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So now here's the DH, Sam Haggerty. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Throwing the ball well, and they need to score this inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the 8th, leading off Brendan Donovan. The Redbirds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Now pitching for
Robert Garcia taking over on the mound.
Robert Garcia.
And there's a strike. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swings over the top of that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Just missed. The Cardinals trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside with a breaking ball. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, bases empty. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside. Struck him out swinging.
Go.
And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Check swing, he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Pozo on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now it's going to be Marcus Semien. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
Number 8.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Bases empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Corrals it. 2 away. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Scott makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom 9, now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
That clips the zone, and that is strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Makes the catch for the out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. The Rangers leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Liner, and oh, that got him. He gets the force, and
damn, man, he
play.
smacked the shit out of him with that ball.
Pitches and a quick out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The Cards down to their final strike. Luke behind second.
There we go. Good game.
The Rangers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
A real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win.